Welcome back. I'm playing Warhammer Quest, and we'll move down to the next city here because I've completed these ones. Completed the quest there. Krenstalt is a village, a small town really, that lies in the at the northern end of the Blackfire Pass. As such, it has formed the bulkhead against many greenskin invasions which have flooded through the infamous mountain pass. Unless the armies of the Empire are mustered in time and can successfully block the pass, which has happened on occasion, usually though it is Grenstalt that has felt the blow of the orc wars most keenly. The town only endures because of the stubbornness and its fatalistic population and the large purses of the Lightdoor family that are said to give for tradesmen and their families to settle there. It is undeniably in the Empire's interest that there is some settlement close to the pass to garrison troops and provision border forces. Still, the Lightdoor family does not have to bribe everyone that settles there in town. Through the Blackfire Pass lies the Border Princes, a true frontier, so the town has grown into a prosperous trading post. For those leaving the Empire, it is often the last port of civilization before embarking into the wilderness beyond, and so those with an entrepreneurial spirit have thrived there in recent years. The secret to making money is, of course, knowing when to leave before the next invasion rolls in. Your party arrive at the town to find an anxious air about the place. Shops are closing early, one or two businesses have been boarded up. The Everland Mountain Guard patrol the streets with a cautious stride. Suddenly a fidgety man bursts out of one of the small civic buildings that administer the village and surrounding area. "You there," he shouts at the group and makes his way towards them. "I need your help. You wear the trappings of a sword for hire. I need to buy your services," he says, as his ink-stained fingers are already reaching for the leather pouch dangling at his side. "It's the baker and the tanner," he says. As if that was enough of an explanation, the administrator gives a put-upon shrug and then continues, "They're gone. Up sticks and shot off. Idiots got wind of the rumors about an orc invasion. There are always rumors about the invasions anyway. They were happy to take the coin from the Count's treasury and settle here, but the term was for 3 years, not 3 months. I need you to go find them and bring the cowards back. We need bread and leather, for even if the orcs are coming, that's not going to change. I've got 500 gold for you now," he says, throwing the pouch. "Fetch me the tanner, and you'll get an extra bounty. Though he's gone east for Sigmar knows what reason. Bring back the baker, and you'll get a smaller bounty because he's incredibly fat and stupid, and so shouldn't be too hard to find." Well, I guess with that, we're gonna do the tanner, because we need some money. Alright, so we got the warrior priest, the bright wizard, so everybody's leveled pretty much. So 1, 2, 3, and then we can take the wizard for 4. Well, let's see what he has to offer. Oh, I forgot to look and see what about the quest though. So the quest is level 7. Of course. Well, let's go adventuring, see if there's any great items to be selected. Increased chance to hit. And what is the bow that you are using? 11 to 13. 10 to 12, but increased chance to hit. I don't think it's absolutely essential that we take that one. So we'll use this as a money run then to keep upgrading our guys. Alright, let's take you out in case you can still get some experience, I guess. Use you instead of the ranger. Priest is almost max level as well. Your party decides to track the tanner, whose larger bounty makes for a more profitable expedition. The warriors head east towards the ominous dark spires of the Black Mountain. The adventurers' tracking skills have come on in leaps and bounds over the past few months, and it doesn't take long for them to find the old leather boot of good quality cast aside by the mouth of a cave at the roots of the Black Mountains. If the tanner has gone in there to take shelter, then he is an even bigger fool than the first thought, as clearly there are greenskins present as well. I can move you up. Move you up. Move you up. I guess let's focus on the troll. Give me that money. You're locked down, so you can just kill him. You can come down this way, start working on him. Yeah, I thought about that after I did that. I'm like, oh, I bet he's gonna die. Wow, you nailed that one, didn't you? Leave it alone. Man, I have not been picking good directions lately. Damn it. I hate how they start so far away. What is that? Savage Orc Boss. I don't know if I've seen one of those with a big hammer yet. Oh boy. Boy, I gotta get some tattoos. Those things seem to really work well. Oh, did I not attack with him? It's kind of embarrassing. Well, guess we don't get the items then, or the money. Alright, don't kill him. Damn it! I didn't want you to actually do that. A delirious man comes squealing out of the shadows. Thank Shalia. Get me out of here, please, says the man, pathetically clawing at one of the warriors. Your party leads the madman out of the caves and into the light. He nods his head in thanks and then makes as if to leave and then gives you an annoyed look when his way is blocked. Oh, he moans in sudden understanding. You've been sent to take me back to Gredstalt. Well, I'm not going. The greenskins, they're everywhere. They're not going to stay in the mountains. He gets down on his knees and begins to sob. Let me go. No one needs to know you found me. I'll head north. You'll never see me again. You could let the man go, but there's no reward for you. What will you do? Well, I need money, so we're gonna force him. The tanner spits at the nearest warrior and receives a sharp cuff round the ear for his trouble. He's worth an extra 500 crowns on your return. The tanner moans how he'll not cooperate, how he'll bite, spit, scream, and it's probably worth taking him back sooner than later, or else one of your warriors may simply kill him before you get paid. Now I gotta honor that contract, my man. Can't just ditch. I don't know if that's really the lawful good thing to do, but I feel like he has a signed contract, and instead of lying and then having a breach of contract, so let's see, you're now up to 15,000, so I don't need to use you anymore. I would like to continue to use my Shadow Warrior. So let's train him up. So we'll have him, our wizard, our mage. I don't know, I got mixed feelings about the warrior priest. I mean, he's not a bad unit, but you know, with using his abilities to get additional stuff, you know, it works well, but also it takes quite a bit more time. Ah, this is where it is. I'm like, I feel like I'm missing equipment. There. That should help. What do we got here? Blasphemous Helm, which sucks. So we can come down here. We can go down here. We can go up here. So those are goblins. Oh, well, we're going down here then because it's undead and we're taking our guy with us. I don't really have a front line, I just realized. How much life does he have? 11? Stake him. And use a shadow bolt. Put you back, and we can move you up. Fireball's a 1 spot. Cinder Blast is an area of effect. That's all I needed you to do. Because now you've pretty much gained enough to level up this turn. This mission. I suppose we can verify that it's gonna be good. Oh, speaking of which, reload on a stake. So we can keep impaling some vampires if they come about. I guess it's not just vampires, it's really anybody. Any undead. Fireball him. Alright, vampire down there. So what I don't know is at what point does your will break? Willpower is used by the witch hunter to cast invocations. The willpower is gained by when the witch hunter is resurrected or sees his enemy slaughters, and is lost when he sees his members of the party get stunned or knocked down. Hunter also gains 2 willpower every turn when the willpower is particularly high or low as combat is affected. So it doesn't tell you at what rate, which is a little frustrating. Rescue the alchemist. Your warriors enter what appears to be some kind of ad hoc dungeon prison. When they see the back of the room, a cage, and within it someone motionless, the warriors are unable to determine the condition of the prisoner or if it's the alchemist before they can investigate. You're surrounded by enemies. Bats. Lots and lots of bats. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to take out the vampire. Bane of the Undead. Oh, he went there. I'm like, where did my guy go? After your warriors slay the remnants of the beast, they quickly rush over to the body in the small cell. They quickly identify is indeed the alchemist, Felix Strauss. Bashes the primitive cell lock and clumsily rips the door off his hinges. The motionless body then springs to life. Oh, thank you. I've been stuck in this cell for days. I never thought I'd see the light of day again. My name is Casper Weber. I am an alchemist from a nearby settlement. Casper Weber gets up and scuttles across the room and rumbles and starts frantically searching. He appears to find a small bag. Here, I have some potions of my laboratory. These are the finest potions I've ever brewed. You deserve them for saving my life. He gives you the potions and then finds the way to the exit. Okay, definitely can get some more kills with my ranger. Munzig is a town that clings to the southeastern face of the Black Mountains. The populace are fiercely independent, disputing the Emperor's claim to the settlement lies within its nation's border. Getting to Munzig is no easy task, a treacherous climb along a narrow shale-covered path up the steep mountainside deter many casual visitors. However, your party is not so easily swayed. They arrive in Munzig weary but unbowed. The residents eye the newcomers with suspicion, but they will not turn business away. They may staunchly reject the Empire's sovereignty, but they are more than happy to take its coin. Your party is hungry and tired after the journey, so Munzig's Inn may be a good place to start. The common room of the inn is quiet. Besides your party, there is only one other patron. It is a dwarf. His gray beard is long, even for one of his race. It spills over his belt and onto the floor, the end lying in the puddle of stagnant ale. This is a strange behavior for a dwarf who normally take pride in their appearance and state of their facial hair. The dwarf stares vacantly at nothing in particular, but then notices the warriors for the first time. He gets up and moves towards them, unmindful of dragging his beard across the filthy floor. He closes with the kinsman in your party and clasps his hand firmly on the warrior's shoulder. Speaking of Khalazad, Kazalid? I don't know. I'm not sure what that word is. He says, You've come for the mine, haven't you? Turn back. There's more than silver in there. Switching to the common tongue, he turns his attention to the whole group. It's no mine, it's a trickster's vault. They say the shard is in there, but you'll be driven mad before you can get close. For some, the vault is a chamber of fire. For others, a frozen fountain lying in a room so chill it slows the senses. I have seen some Wizoks come out screaming out of the mine, claiming the vault is a lair of spiders. But I know the secret, says the mad dwarf in an exaggerated whisper. I know how the trickster changes his vault. I could share it with you if I was motivated enough. Sure, have some gold. A wise decision, states the dwarf, spiriting the coins away into his lengthy beard. He leans in conspiratorially. The vault shapes its surroundings depending on who enters the dungeon. If your party are tough or are strong as the smith's anvil, then the trickster will test you with fire. If your party are fast, he will slow you with ice. If you have a fighter's eyes, and stature, he will send you a monster slayer. Heed these words, for if you enter the mine, this knowledge will give you a small measure of control over the perils you will face. The dwarf then sits his seat. Okay, so if your party is tough or as strong as a smith, they'll test you with fire. If the party is fast, they will slow you with ice. If you have the fighter's eyes, they will send you in a monstrous lair. Okay. Oh, level 8. Well, you know, I guess that'll be a good money-making opportunity for me. I think I'd rather just have the money at this point in time. This is just explaining the winds of magic to me. Seer Wounds heals his wounds of his ally proportional to his level. Okay, so you have the ability to heal. That's good. $10,000, right? Yep, 10,000. 10,000, 10,000, 15,000. Well, I guess I'll do this mission, but we'll do it next time. That way I can move around all the equipment off camera so you guys don't have to watch that again. And we'll go in with the A-team and see if we can't crush this trickster's vault, get some money, and maybe keep leveling up our guys so we can keep advancing, because we have, what, 5 more places? So we got Munzing, we've got this place, which then looks like it goes over here. And then we got this place, which then looks like it goes over here. And then we got this place, which then looks like it goes over here. And then we got this place, which then looks like it goes over here. And then we got this place, which then looks like it goes over here. And then we got this place, which then looks like it goes over here. And then we got this place, which then looks like it goes over here. And then we got this place, which then looks like it goes over here. And then we got this place, which then looks like it goes over here. And then we got this place, which then looks like it goes over here. And then we got this place, which then looks like it goes over here. And then we got this place, which then looks like it goes over here. And then we got this place, which then looks like it goes over here. And then we got this place, which then looks like it goes over here. And then we got this place, which then looks like it goes over here. And then we got this place, which then looks like it goes over here. And then we got this place, which then looks like it goes over here. And then we got this place, which then looks like it goes over here. And then we got this place, which then looks like it goes over here. And then we got this Yeah, so that's the... Cause it looks like this doesn't go down farther. So it must be... Did I come up here? I can't remember if I went up there yet or not. I don't think so, so I think I gotta work my way back, come up here, work my way back, and then come down this way. And then they may randomly assign me some missions like these ones. That one's done, that's done. I assume there's probably something there, maybe in some of these areas. I don't know which ones. Chaos, temple there. So, if you're enjoying these videos, please give my channel a like and subscribe. If you want to encourage me to put more content out for you, have a great day.